A clash of opinions, Radiohead's Thom Yorke and Jonny Greenwood's divergent stances on Israel. A tale of two musicians, one cause. In a recent interview, Radiohead's frontman Thom Yorke made a bold statement, declaring his refusal to perform in Israel, specifically citing his opposition to the Netanyahu government. This stance has sparked a fascinating debate within the band, as guitarist Jonny Greenwood holds a contrasting view, emphasizing the importance of engagement with both Israelis and Arabs. Radiohead's Israeli roots and Yorke's decision. The story of Radiohead's connection to Israel is an intriguing one. Legend has it that their international breakthrough began in this country, where their early 1990s performances were met with an enthusiastic reception. Since then, the band has maintained a deep appreciation for their Israeli fan base, returning for multiple shows over the years. However, Yorke's recent decision to distance himself from Israel has brought this relationship into question. Greenwood's Israeli connection. Jonny Greenwood's personal life has been deeply intertwined with Israel. After falling in love with artist Sharon Katam, he lived in the country for extended periods, building a family there. Despite this, Greenwood's commitment to his art and collaborations with local musicians, particularly with Israeli artist Dudu Tassa, has kept him connected to the region. Their recent album, Jarak Karibak, released in 2023, is a testament to this, blending influences from across the Arab world. The backlash and boycott. Yorke's decision not to perform in Israel again is partly due to the backlash he faced over his past shows in Tel Aviv. He recalled an unpleasant experience during his 2017 performance, where he felt the show was hijacked by external forces. Greenwood, on the other hand, believes that a boycott would only empower the Israeli government to do as they please, arguing that it's more dangerous to isolate Israel than to engage with its people and artists. A tour of controversy. The planned UK tour by Radiohead has faced protests from pro-Palestinian activists, leading to cancellations in Bristol and London. Despite this, Greenwood remains steadfast in his collaborations with Israeli and Arab artists. He politely disagrees with Yorke's stance, emphasizing his opposition to the Netanyahu government while also recognizing that it doesn't represent the Israeli public or local artists. The left, the right, and the middle ground. Both Yorke and Greenwood express frustration with the political climate surrounding their tour. They feel pressured by boycott movements and criticize the dynamic within the political left, where people are quick to label others as traitors. Greenwood laments the attacks he faces for trying to foster coexistence through music, a stance he considers progressive but which often leads to booing at concerts. A personal struggle. Yorke's decision to distance himself from Israel is a deeply personal one. He feels the weight of activists' expectations, telling him what he should do and think. He describes a recent encounter with a fan who confronted him about his friendship with Greenwood, showcasing the tensions that have become routine. Yorke feels caught between a rock and a hard place, knowing that his actions have consequences but also believing in the power of his art and the connections it fosters. A call for discussion. This story raises important questions. Is engagement with a country's people and artists a valid strategy for promoting change, or does it inadvertently support a government's actions? Can art and politics truly be separated, especially in regions with complex political landscapes? We invite you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. This debate is a reminder that art and politics often intersect, and finding a balance is a challenging but necessary endeavor.